So what I'm going to be talking about today is how to restore a basement floor that's been tiled over. And as you can see, um, there's where the tiles used to be, and it left behind what's called black mastic. I'm not going to go into tile removal because it can be quite dangerous, so I encourage you to consult a professional before you just rip it up. But once the tile is up, then you have to get the mastic off. And there was too much to sand. So if I just came across with a sander, there would be too much of the material for it to, it would just take too many sanding pads. It'd be crazy. So what I do is I have these 1 gallon buckets of WD-40. So I drop a little bit down on an area such as this, and this area used to look like the area right next to it. So you can see when you put the WD-40 down and you brush it in, it turns into a black tar. And that's pretty much where we're at right now. It may take a couple goes, so don't expect to get it right on your first go. Then what I've got is a squeegee. And if I squeegee this, you'll see that the black mastic is starting to come up. And then I use my shop vac over here to scoop it up. And then I'm putting all this crap into a bucket, which I will properly dispose of. The next stage after this one is we're actually going to sand the rest of the mastic off so we have a nice smooth concrete finish, and then we're going to apply a finish to the concrete to make it permanent, probably some kind of epoxy. But I found this part right here to be incredibly, and I'm going to push this back over so that it continues to soak up the mastic. And you can see it's now covered up again. So it keeps absorbing. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. And I found it very difficult to get a solvent to pull this up. That would be appropriate. Some people say goof off. Sometimes you can get it up with just water. So if you don't have to do this method, please don't. Of note, you'll see that I'm doing a fairly small area at once, and I am using proper ventilation, and I have the exhaust fans running in the house because this is a very explosive material, WD-40, and I highly advise that you think the process entirely through before you begin, as it can be dangerous, and I will not be held liable for how you use this information. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.